Hi guys, we're going to be doing another ride along. We're over here on the other side of the airport in DeLand. And today I think I'd talk a little bit about the weather. We're just beginning to warm up here in Florida. Yesterday was 98. Today's high is predicted to be 98. A lot of people will go, oh man, is that hot? You know, I say don't bother me, not in the least. In fact, I enjoy the warm weather. We're just a little after 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm able to go out and go for a ride. And I really love it. It's like, it's just comfortable. I'm not cold. Right now we're about 78 degrees at 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's going to go up from there, but just beautiful right now. Gosh, what more would I ask for? Let's flip the camera around here. Show you up front view. All right, here we go. This is an industrial part of the airport here. This place on the right here, they paint and do interiors of airplanes. And there's 3 separate buildings of it. And I see a lot of really neat looking airplanes coming out of here. East Coast aircraft, paint and interior. It's been around here for quite a while. I did upholstery business, and back when I was still doing the upholstery business, I remember this place. I think I had a few times when I had some doings with them, and worked out great. They're still at it. If you're in business a long time, that means you probably are doing something right. Way on the other end, I don't know. I'm gonna pull off here a minute and see if I can show you. I don't know if you can see it. There comes a plane in right now. Is the DeLand Airplane Club, model airplane. I don't know if you can see it. But way at the end there, I'll see if I can zoom in it when we edit this, but there's an airplane landing here. This is pointing north right there. That end of the runway is shut down. There's a big X on it. And that means you can't fly there because the model club has gotten that, and they've had it for years. I've belonged to it and flying airplanes there. So, but it works good. You would know if it would get along good with a airplane club or not, but it always has worked out really good. So today they're taking off from the north to the south. It all depends on the wind direction. We get on down here a little bit. I'm just around the corners. I hear a plane and see one just around the corner. We'll pull up here and see if we can't get a little picture of it. But the planes will be taken off from the north to the south because there must be a wind going to the north. So you take off into the wind. It gives you lift. Let's see if we can get over here. See a bird over here. There's one plane down here. I don't know if you can see it through the fence or not. He's running it up. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but he's sitting there getting ready to do his takeoff. Again, we're looking through the fence, so it might be a little bit hard to catch it. I hear it going up further. Might be able to hear it. They run them up, get them ready to take off. Yeah, we'll check it out here. Okay, it looks like another plane is taxiing on out. And one just landed right there. You can see it coming in. See, they wait each other. This airport is not a control towered airport. I hope I'm able to zoom in on these and show you a little better picture of it because I'm taking it through a fence. And as you can see, this other one is taxiing out down here. He'll get in line. He was waiting on this other plane to land. They talked to each other and they knew that he was going to be coming in, so he was kind of waiting. And now once he clears this runway, which I see him, let's see if we can see it over that direction. You can see it almost looks like a military plane, a tail dragger. Should have had the camera off the mountain. I could have probably seen these a little bit better. As we swing back around down here, we might be able to see there's two of them lined up. Oh, there's another one coming in. I'm hoping I'm able to edit this through the fencing. That's the problem here. I should have had the camera off the mount on the bike, but it took too quick to get it off and on. But yeah, here comes one in for a landing. I hear a choop, a little bit of tire. Oh, he's gonna do a touch and go. There he goes again. Back up. They do a lot of practice touch and goes. Shooting into the sun, that might be an issue too. All right, these other ones should soon get their setup to go. Really, I was talking about the weather being warm. It's a little steamy. I seen the dew point was above 70. Anytime the dew points go above 70, that's when you get your stickiness. Not as much about the humidity as it is the dew points. Dew points will be your comfort level. That's how much water is in the air. 100% dew point and it's raining. There's one, he's taxiing out there. Again, I'm hoping to edit this and get a closer up view here and show you a little bit about a couple airplanes taking off to the south from the north. There he goes, he's winding it up. And up, and that's an Emily Riddle plane. Emily Riddle is a university over in Daytona that trains people to fly airplanes. Shooting in the sun again, so we'll see what we can do with editing and get a little. Okay, the next one, that was the first one we was watching here when we first pulled up here. The next one is getting ready to do a takeoff. He's taxiing out to the main runway, and so looks like he's lining up. He'll rev her up and away he'll go. I think this is a twin engine. I believe it is. Take a few minutes here to get himself set up. I hear him winding up. Here he goes. Yeah, you can tell it's a twin engine. Much more noise from it. Heading down. And he's off the ground already. I was sitting over here and I was looking, all these cans, look at these cans. Somebody has sat here and threw all these cans, and they're beer cans, over here in this facility. Why are people so dirty? It's beyond me, so I just wanted to show you that real quick. All right, this road here heads down up above, and I've showed this before, some military bunkers. This is a naval air base back in World War II. Let's turn it off to the side a little bit, and you can see keep ammunition, you know, stuff for the war. This is the first one that's going up here. There's another one up here that has a reflection thing, just in case anything would have happened back in the war and they set them off, it would reflect any kind of explosions, would be muffled and not cause more damage. See the wall? And again, that's a ammunition. I can't say that very well. Ammunition bunker. That's what they used in the World War II. This was a naval base. It's always been an airport now. The city of DeLand took ownership of it after the war was over, and the naval station gave it to DeLand, and it always had to be something to do with aviation. That was their scenario. It had to remain aviation. coming on up here on the right. And again, I have showed a lot of this before, but I'm out riding. Beautiful morning. I mean, it's going to be warm today, but gorgeous out so far. This is DeLand Police Department training station right here. They do shootings and stuff here, and they train different things to the policemen. But that's owned by the city of DeLand. We'll go down here and back around. So I hear an airplane in the air. We just watched them take off a minute ago. Let's just flip this around and see what we can do here with a selfie bat. There we are. I don't show myself a lot for riding, but I thought, what the heck? Let's just see how this comes out. And I love in the summertime, and this is in May. I don't exactly think it's quite summer, almost late spring, whatever. But I love to go out early morning and go for a ride. That's my favorite time of day, is early morning. I'm not a night person, I'm a morning person. I get up 3 o'clock, and a lot of people know that. 3 a.m. is my get up time, do a lot of chores, and as soon as it gets in daylight, I go out and do it. Some bugs out here this morning though. I just had a bug hit my finger. You know, it's a pretty good sized bug. When the bug hits your finger and it's like, oh, it didn't hurt, but I could feel it. That was pretty interesting. This is an industrial park now. I go down here a lot. It's usually pretty quiet, not a lot of traffic. And so this morning we're just showing you around, talking a little bit about the weather. I said again, yesterday got high at 98 degrees. Felt great to me. I love warm weather. I don't like cold. Much more than that, it will begin to feel on the hot side. 97 is starting to get a little bit toasty. You get up 98, 99, and you got a pretty good warmth coming, but you get used to it. You know, they used to tell me the longer you live in a warm climate, your blood changes and you really don't notice it so bad. But one thing you do notice is the cold. I just can't hardly take the cold anymore. It gets down 70 or below, I'm starting to get really cold. So that's the trade-off. You can handle the warmth, but not the cold. And some people never do. Some people will complain about the heat all the time, and the people probably shouldn't live in a southern climate. Anyways, let's show you on down here the street. I ride down here a lot on up here. The other day I was riding the other direction and I looked across the field and I saw there was an airplane in the middle of the field that had crashed. Now I wasn't sure what time that had happened. I'm going to try to put up a couple little bit of videos of that and a picture, but yes, but it happened 2 or 3 days earlier. Look at these sandhill cranes. There they go. I saw 18 of them yesterday. But over in this field here I'm talking about this is where the plane had crashed. This guy's gone way too fast. Slow down, buddy. Right at the end of that tree line there, looks like we got a plane that has crashed over here. Not sure what kind it is or anything. Or there's nobody around, but there's definitely a plane on the ground. Don't know what happened. It's crazy. We're out here off I call this the new road. But definitely got a plane down. I just happened to look over and there was a plane laying on its side, kind of upside down. And it was upside down. And I checked the news findings, and it was 2 or 3 days earlier, a plane had crashed there. The pilot was, I think they called it seriously injured. it sounded like he was going to be okay, but he did sustain some major injuries during that crash. So it happens, you know, for whatever reason. I never heard what happened that plane crashed, but something didn't go right. Again, I'm getting a little bit of wind. I hope my wind muff is covering most of that. We'll find out. Yeah, we ride this road a lot. This is a new road, just opened less than a year ago. Comes out here, goes to State Route 11, which will go all the way over to the beach if you follow it that far, about 30 miles on it here. But hey guys, I thought I would do a little ride-along video. I'm going to try to do more of these. Show you a little bit what's going on and find a subject to talk about. And I hope you enjoyed them. If you do, hey, leave us a comment. If you guys are not a subscriber, I invite you to hit the subscribe button, push the like button, share it with your friends, and you know the routine. Hey, I'm an Amazon affiliate. There's a link down below in every video that'll link to Amazon. If you want to help me out just a little bit, click on that link. It costs you nothing, absolutely nothing. It'll take you to your site, and you make your purchases from Amazon. I'll get a little bit of a feedback from that, which helps a whole bunch. And we appreciate you guys. Hey, love you all. God bless. See you the next time. There's a trailer park across the street. All right, guys, later on.